Hey everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. We are here for Scorpio. Move this out the way. We're going to go ahead and see what Scorpio's got up for the rest of the month of November. I'm a little hot right now. It's a little heated in here. Whew. I've been running around, so I need to set my pace. Because I've been just like, oh, I'm a little hot. Hot, hot, hot. Alright, anywho, alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull, hey Infinite, how are you darling? We're going to pull from the True Love Oracle deck. This is what I've been pulling all this week for the other signs as well, and I will go ahead and see what we have as like your theme for the rest of this month, and also, oh my cat is freaking meowing like crazy right now, sorry. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and see what your theme is, and then this is going to be basically your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So keep that in mind. You could be cross-watching. In addition, think of your question, because I will have a yes or no question at the end for Scorpios. I am going to go ahead and do Cancers up next. So keep that in mind. That is for the next stream coming up, so I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. So, alright, what do we have for our Scorpios? I don't know. Tell me if the music is too loud in the back. Is it too loud in the back, Infinite? Alright, Scorpios. You guys have number 14. Number 14 could resonate with you. And you have forgiveness. And it does say I forgive myself and I am forgiven. And then there's also an addition, you may need to forgive somebody else as well. So, it's so pretty. And there's something about angels are guiding you, helping you heal, helping you to move forward. And then I got the bunnies down there. So, I don't know, something about bunnies too. Yeah, your angels are guiding you. So let's go ahead and read from the book to see what number 14 has for you for forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness. When you forgive yourself and others, you create more space for light and love to flow in. The quickest and simplest way to reconnect with the greater sense of personal worth and let more love into your life is to forgive yourself completely. You don't even have to know what you're forgiving yourself for. The angels understand that feeling guilty about a whole array of things has been an ongoing part of our lives, and now they say it's time to let that go. The strange thing about guilt is that you can carry it without even realizing it. And it's often about trivial or long forgotten events. As you repeat the mantra below, the vibration of these beautiful words will flow through you. Forgiveness is synonymous with love, acceptance, nurturing, and spiritual maturity. Because in reality, none of these energies are separate from one another. They all work together. The uplifting vibration gently and gradually dissolves all the guilt and self-blame you might have stored, Mercury retrograde, in your physical cells, your chakras, and your energy field or aura. Letting go of these old energies is a relief, and this darkness disappears. And as this darkness disappears, it creates space for more light and love to flow in. So the more you use this mantra, the lighter and brighter you will feel, literally. Most people think that forgiveness is about forgiving someone else. But when you start with self-forgiveness, you quickly feel more lovable and find it much easier to accept others and forgive willingly when you need to. This creates space in your life for more joy and deeper personal connections. Okay, the forgiveness mantra is I forgive myself, I forgive myself, I forgive myself. I am forgiven. So, something about forgiveness. And it's funny because I was listening earlier. I was getting like amped and pumped up, ready to go. And I'm not saying that it is. Somebody could have cheated somebody out of something. They got caught, whatever it is. I don't know. But the song Shaggy came on. It wasn't me. So somebody could be like literally trying to not take accountability, and you may be holding out, waiting for some sort of apology to come in towards you or whatnot, and like this person could have been caught, like and Scorpios are really intuitive, so and they know is what I'm getting. But you could be waiting on this apology, and for some of you it could be waiting like forever, or the fact that you're never going to get this apology. So it's a matter of forgiving the other person. Yes, letting them have that accountability, put that on them. Take what's yours and then forgive yourself for that. And then forgive them as well. And just let it go. It's harder to, I can't freaking talk. What the hell? Easier said than done is what I'm getting. Alright, what do we have for our Scorpios for the rest of this month? Could also be something about the math ain't mathin' for you, and there's something that you feel is off about a situation. I don't know. I just got that for some reason. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Scorpio, this is your card. It's like you're in your power. Or you're taking your power back from the situation. For some of you. It could have been, see, you've got some strength. Somebody could have brought in an offer, or you are trying to make some sort of offer, and like, I don't know, somebody could be acting ignorant. Light it up and take a puff, passing 2 minutes. You might have found out this person was on something. Doesn't have to, but you could. Like, you caught them. So, I don't know. Like, you shine a light on the situation. But there's something about an offer that maybe you may not be seeing. You may be hurt from a situation, going through a transformation right now, making decisions. Setting yourself free could be, for some of you, of a situation. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Cancer. But it's like, because this is a Scorpio card, this is your power. You're like in your element here. Gathering the strength, walk away from a situation. Maybe something that's, or you may have been rejected in a situation for some of you. Cross watch or flip it, switch it. But you're kind of sitting there in your feels about things that happened in the past. And some of you, you're just letting that go. You're letting things go and you're moving forward. You're gaining the strength and the courage to move on and move forward. Now, for some of you, this could be a divorce that maybe you went through. I don't have justice or judgment card here, but I'm getting you're like looking back at everything that you kind of lost. All the work you put into a situation. But whatever it is, you could be focusing more on work, moving towards gathering your strength, you know, and just focusing more on work and putting more effort into that. Could be something about spending, or not spending, but you're trying to save money for some of you to make a move. I'm going to change the music up. This is not the music I want to listen to. So we're going to change it. Alright, so we got... This is what I was kind of jamming to, so... My cat is going freaking nuts. There we go. It's funny because he's got like a little kitty roar. You got 6 of Wands. My head. Could be Scorpio. You could have been in a cyclical loop and you're jumping off the wheel. You're like, screw this. I'm done with this shit. Or for some of you, it is Mercury retrograde. You may have somebody coming back around to try and work something out with you. They want some sort of forgiveness. But you have a choice here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sag. You could have a soulmate coming in towards you. It doesn't have to be twin flame. Could be if you subscribe to that. But if not, you could have a soulmate coming in towards you. They want some sort of equal give and take. They want some sort of balance. It could be somebody who's from your past. Something from your childhood. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here as well. Or you could have somebody you have kids with. Or somebody wants to come in. They want children with you. They want the whole thing. And it's a decision. The Lover's card could be a decision card for some of you. Others of you, this is just somebody coming in for you. A soulmate. And I'm getting it's like after you walk away from some sort of situation, you have a soulmate coming in towards you who wants to work things out. Not just work things out, but they want to be on the same page with you. It may be something that you're not used to in a previous relationship with. You may have been somebody who just gave. And this person coming in towards you, they want balance. They want stability. They want it all with you, with the kids, the lovers. And this is something that maybe you've been manifesting in with the 6 of Wands. And I'm not saying that's not the manifestation card, but I'm just saying this is something that you may have been wanting for a while, and this is something that's successful. Yes, you're making some sort of move. You could be moving. Again, that's the second thing with the moving card. I'm getting like, rah, you know, like this person is coming in just charging for you. Yeah, you got the King of Swords. And somebody's going to stand on some sort of business. Bossed up. This person has actually put in a lot of thought, or this is you, put in a lot of thought about what it is that they want out of life, and they're seeing you as part of that, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Could be putting you in your emotions, making you all, I'm getting all lovey-dovey. Like this person's going to come in and be like, really just pull on your heartstrings. Some of you could be a healer or practicing some sort of like, I don't know, even you could do tarot or a reader, or you just have some sort of gifts, which Scorpios a lot of the times are naturally gifted. There could also be something about looking back on your childhood, and it's putting you into your emotions, getting you all deep in your feels. This person is whoever. Now, you could have like fled a situation, Scorpio. Now, this could be you. Left, fled, like, and it was like a quick moving kind of thing. Or you got somebody who's literally coming in swiftly. I got Michael Jackson on right now. Beat it. You might be telling this person now. You might have beat feet and been like, peace, I'm out. And then moving on to somebody new. And this and hoping maybe for something to where it is equal. And this, whatever it is, this person's going to swoop right on in, and here you go. I don't know, for some of you, you could be like not interested in this person. And you're like, no, peace. no, thank you. Next. I don't know why I just got that. No, thank you. Next. This could be somebody who is younger than you. They may not be as well established. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got all the signs here. So they may not be as established as you are. They could be working on their finances before they come towards you, or this is what they've been working on, their finances, to be able to come towards you, and now they see like an open opportunity to do so. For some of you, this is like, you could have walked away from somebody who was very, who treated you more like an employee, like they were the boss, dictator, whatever, and you're just like, yeah, no. And you just walked away. Some of you could have like hightailed the shit out of there. Like you saved up enough money to get your ass out of there, and you're like, face, I'm on. Or packed up all your stuff and was like, I'm out the door. I want something better than the situation that you were in. Maybe there wasn't equal give and take, and this is what you're wanting. Like you put more into the relationship than the other person is. And now it's like, you know what? I am so done. You finally realize your worth. You're in this Queen of Cups energy. Like I said with that Death card previously, could have went through a massive transformation, and you are just bossing the hell up. Get it, Scorpio? What else we have for our Scorps? Right, you got gifts. You got somebody, or either you could be gifted, like I said, or you have somebody coming in wanting to bring you a gift. And whoever this is, this person who's coming in towards you, you're gonna, for some of you, you're really gonna be like on the same page. You could have went through the same type of things. Excuse me. And you just totally get one another. That's what I'm getting. Now, for some of you, you could be going on a trip. Or this person comes in and you're going to kind of be a little sneaky. Some of you, this could be a sneaky link you got on the side. I don't know. Be careful you're not getting caught in some sort of spider web and get stuck in that situation. You just don't want that. You got sacrifice. You're letting something go. Or there's something about a window of opportunity being able to, I mean, I'm getting like it's like the door is just blowing wide open for you. And you're just taking that opportunity. Or somebody is. Because like the window is completely missing here. So I'm getting just like, could have been somebody who was in hermit mode for a while and you were just finally stepping out. Coming out of hermit mode for some of you. A sacrifice. Could be letting something or someone go. Could be causing you to be a bit emotional about it. Or there could be something that you need to let go in order to make this relationship work for you. Or for others of you, there could be somebody who's coming in who's trying to convince you to, which is not right. But they could be like, you know, we can be together if you get rid of this, and this. You know, I mean, it's your decision, your choice. It could even be like toxic habits that you're needing to give up in order to be with this person. Or this is what they're going to come in and be like, yeah, I'm not going to be with you unless you do this, and this. Be careful somebody coming in trying to change you. Now, if it's something to where it's like you already kind of know it about yourself, it's like, all right, you know, you got individuality. Yeah. Somebody could be fearful that you're giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship, and you're needing to make sure that you set those clear boundaries. Or maybe this person was you were in a codependent relationship, but now at the same time you are now in the power, you're like in your power, like you're no longer codependent, or this person is, or you know, you're dealing with somebody who's coming in who is not a codependent, and you're able to maintain your individuality even within the relationship. Which, as a relationship goes, you should have your own individual like lives, but still be able to kind of come together. So this could be something to where you're maybe feeling like this person is, I don't want to say too much. They could be clingy, or, you know, and they're like needing to set some sort of boundaries and some sort of space. Or make sure you're not being clingy. In a situation, controlling, clingy, because I did, you know, with the whole King of Swords thing, somebody who's like trying to be a boss or boss you around or treat you like an employee. You got shock. Ooh, you're getting some sort of news, a gift again, possibly, because they feel like the opportunity, the door, the window of opportunity is available right now. So you got somebody who's going to swoop right on in. This person could have some wealth, could be wealthy. Or again, there's some sort of information that you wind up getting. Okay, I'm getting a couple different things. That is going to, it's going to like blow your mind. And it could cause you to walk away. And you're focused more on work. For some of you, you could be getting an inheritance, and it could be something that's like, whoa, with this gift, and you're needing to kind of keep it quiet, whatever this inheritance is coming towards you. It could be, you know, any kind of materialistic thing, money, home, car, I don't know, whatever it is. You're needing to kind of keep it quiet. Or again, some of you just focus more on work. Could be, some of you could be just deciding that even if you walked away from a situation, you could be deciding like, I don't know, maybe you're not ready to move in to a relationship, or you feel like maybe it's not worth it, or, you know, and this is kind of like a healing thing. So you could be just like, for some of you, deciding to stay single because you feel like it's not worth it. and you're just focused more on your work and your own bag. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Welcome in. Alright, what else? Ooh, you got a call. Okay. It's like information about money coming in. With money, and it could shock you. Surprising. Or what I did get here is there's Ooh, Scorpio, spicy. Okay. You could have somebody coming in towards you where this person like just, I want to say like mesmerizes you, but they just make I don't know. I was thinking spidey senses are tingling. Like your spidey senses might be tingling. But at the same time, I'm getting like this person makes you come alive in a way. Like the connection between the two of you is like electrifying. And this person could be wealthy for some of you. But you may be needing to give up some things to be with this person. I don't know if maybe it's a move, so like maybe you got to move away from your family, your friends, or they may have to flip it, switch it. But you're needing to make sure that you still maintain your boundaries and live your life the way you want to live it, and not allow somebody to dictate and tell you how to do that. So it's like, you're kind of like worried about that maybe. Radioactive. All systems. I'm getting all systems go. So you're like, some of you are like amped and ready. You're like, let's do this. Let's do it. I just got 2 Live Crew in my head now too. On the prison bus. Somebody could be going to prison. Somebody could be going to jail. That could be what you're walking away from. If somebody, okay, if maybe an ex-partner, I don't know if maybe you could be married to this person or whatever, they're going to get locked up for something. Now you could be walking away from it because it could be a very good period of time this person gets locked away for. And because of that, you're like this divorce. And it's something to where even like you're having to spend a lot of money on this situation. Because this person could still be wanting to hit you up. Like they don't want to let you go even though that they are locked up. Some of you, it could just be even spiritual jail locked up. And it could be costing like your money situation could be dwindling. It's not for everybody. Others of you, it's going to be a flip side. Maybe somebody tried to affect your money situation and it's going to bounce back to them. You're going to see it. You're going to know about it. You're going to find out about it. And in retrospect, that's going to come back to you. And after this heartbreak, you could be getting some information as well. Evidence. Oh, evidence could possibly be if somebody... I did say Shaggy. It wasn't me. But you were like, bitch, I got the evidence. Like, I got it right here. How can you be like, it's not you? Like, ultra gaslighting. And somebody's going to be like, damn, how'd you catch me? Some of you could have hired a private investigator, I don't know, or flip it, switch it. It could have been literally a sneaky link that they were hiding with on the side. And you're just like, nope. I hired a PI, caught this person, got the evidence, and you're like, please, I'm out. Take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. So you got somebody who's not really all up in their heads. They're like, damn. They knew they had it really good with you, you left, walked out, and now they're kicking themselves in the ass. And you're just like, yep, I'm out. I'm just going to go be single for a while. Focus on my bank. There could be something about some gossip too. Maybe about somebody being like, being a cheater. You know, but it's like something that could have been like in the very distant past. Like a long time ago. Maybe with like a previous ex or ex or whatever. But it's something that happened like such a long time ago. But this person went through transformation. Like it's... they've grown, they know better, etc. kind of things. And it's like somebody could be like holding that against them, and that is that forgiveness thing. There could also be something where you're in a relationship with somebody, you find out that they did something behind your back, you didn't like it, and there's something about needing forgiveness there. Because it's like you blew all their lives. Something about... could be like a family or a group or whatever, but it's like all their lies are just now out in the open, and there's nothing, they can't hide nothing from you. You have somebody who could be just like, they don't want to confess it, they don't want to confront it, they don't want to say yay or nay, even though you have the evidence. You're just like, whatever. So they may not even apologize, and you're waiting for some sort of apology. But, you know, in essence, it's like when the truth comes to the light, you know, sometimes we like, when the truth comes to light, sometimes we want to beat up on the messenger instead of actually the person who did the deed, you know. So sometimes somebody comes to you with some sort of truth, and you're like trying to defend that, you know, either it could be a person or whatever. And so the person who's coming to you with the actual truth bombs, you're like, I don't know, like attacking them, you know, verbally or whatever, or you could just kind of like no longer be friends with that person or whatever, and then come to find out later everything that they said was true. So it could be something about forgiving yourself for not listening to some sort of truth, or just being grateful that the truth has come to light and you can finally heal and move on from that. Got habits. I don't know if we'll ever change. Could be a repetitive cycle for some of you. Ooh, I hate to say like a serial cheater. This could be somebody who's done it not once but many times, that you've been in a relationship with, and you're just like, yeah. Or this person comes in, they screw up like so much, and you may have like conversations with them over and over and over about the same freaking thing over and over and over, but they never want to actually change that behavior. You could be dealing with a runner. If you're in a twin flame relationship, you could be dealing with a runner or a soulmate. Or there's something about you just leaving, disconnecting. You could be thinking about whether or not you want to leave the situation, or because you left, now you got your person like all up in their head, knowing that they screwed up, knowing, yeah, conversation. Could be some gossip going on. There could have been people who actually knew about this as well. A lot of chitter chatter going on. And just kind of like laughing, joking about the shit. Others of you, you could have incoming communication. And it's going to make you happy. Whatever this communication is, it's going to make you happy. Illusions. Opposite of autumn. This came upside down. I normally don't. Somebody feels stuck. The runner feels stuck now, possibly. Illusions. There could be some sort of addictions. Somebody has addictive behaviors, habits, and they're just not willing to break that. And you walked away from that situation, walked away from that person. Now, you could feel like you're stuck, or they do. I'm getting they're feeling like they're stuck. They're really in their head. You walked away from it. You got wish fulfillment coming in. Ooh, Scorps. Or South Node. Somebody's watching, spying to see if you have your wish fulfillment coming in. This person is... they could be hiding like in the background, watching, or trying to stop and block somebody from coming in towards you. Stop and block wish fulfillments from coming in towards you, Scorpio, or again, flip it, switch it. There could be, it could be even just more than one person. But this person is definitely in their South Node. But they're spying and watching and waiting, focused, uber focused on you. They could be focused on your person because maybe your person, like, they know that that person's coming in towards you, and they're waiting to see when that happens. So they can just kind of swoop right on in and just, I don't know, say you do something, block them. Or you have somebody who could be feeding information back to an ex. I'm getting that as well. It could be friends, family, whatever, who's in contact with your ex. Doesn't have to be. It could be. But, or there's just people talking about your relationship. Just a lot of whatever. You could be trying to protect your children if you have children, or this is something about, for some of you, kind of like some childhood wounds, or, you know, generational cycle things, or just in the past it's been triggering, and so all that's being brought up to the surface. So it could be dealing with a father wound for some of you, and you're healing. You're now cutting out. It's like maybe you may have been in a fog for a while, you know, just unclear, unsure, back and forth. Some of you could have been stuck in the old way of thinking, and now you're changing your perception. Some of you, it could be like, could have been like a religious thing to where like you just had to stay with this person for whatever reason. Could have stayed with them because of children, or it's just because of like religious reasons. And you're just like, you know what? You deserve better. You deserve to be treated better. You deserve somebody who's going to actually give that equal give and take, and not somebody who's going to treat you just like they own you. And so you're walking away. But this person is like upset, really in their head about it. This person could want you back, and they're trying to figure out a way to be able to do that. But I'm getting Scorpio, you're out. That runner, you're just like, I'm out. No more. Not taking it. You got, freaking Bad Habits is on. Ed Sheeran. You're like gung-ho, cutting shit out and out of there. Ooh. Healing. Yes, ma'am, sir. Yes, there you go. You got a soulmate coming in. And I'm telling you, okay, now it's like this person could be an ex. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be your soulmate who's wanting to come in. They are healed up, but they're feeling like maybe I don't know, maybe blocked for whatever reason is what I'm getting. You could have your boundaries up to this person, be in no communication with this person, and this person is trying to figure out a way to be able to get towards you because they really want to be with you. They really like you. Others of you, there could have been, you're moving away from a soulmate. Could be a karmic soulmate. Some of you could be a twin flame. You're just like, no. And because of that, like, this person is like, they don't know what to do. I'm getting like this person does not know what to do, trying to think of how to get you back. You don't trust them. A narcissist. Somebody who thinks they're king shit. When in reality, they're an egg. They're an egghead. Put it that way. Right? And you got fragile. This person could have a fragile ego. You could just say anything. Like, just the slightest thing. And this person could just go off. Some of you, they could have narcissistic tendencies, but they're healing from that. We are in the age right now where it's like the narcissists, they are coming to the surface. Like, all those tendencies are coming to the surface, and they're starting to actually self-reflect. Look at themselves in the mirror, and that's what they're doing, and addressing some of that. Now, for some of you, you could have, like, left somebody who had these tendencies. But you got, like, some, definitely, like, they want to come in and apologize to somebody you're divorcing, or you have went through a divorce, or there's something about a legal situation. You may have to get, like, a restraining order against this person. Psychopath. Again, somebody could be trying to block your path. They're trying to delay your forward movement, delay your efforts to reach whatever goals it is that you have set for yourself. Work, you know, relationship, move, whatever it is. But you have somebody who's trying to stop and block you, delay your forward movement. But I'm getting like you are focused no matter what. There may be something where you may have lost some friends and family because of this situation. Burn this bridges kind of thing. This person wants to come in for an apology towards you, but I don't think you're hearing it, Scorpio. You're focused on your path and what it is that you want to do. Again, you may have a soulmate coming in towards you, and this will be an actual healing connection. And this person could be like top dog, you know, like top shit kind of thing. Or they're coming in with an ego. Oh, they could have an ego. That's what I'm getting to. For some of you, they could have literally a fragile ego. They may have actually come out of something as well. And so they're hopeful to come towards you, but at the same time, they could be just holding back a bit because they're not sure how to approach you. They could have been rejected. You could have rejected them before, or they're coming out of some sort of hurtful situation. So they could want to come towards you, but just kind of afraid to. You know, again, this could be you as well. Maybe it's something about self-healing, your self-worth. Maybe you feel like that, you know, again, I think it's the second time I'm going to say it, like maybe there's like no hope for somebody coming in, or there's like something about maybe not finding somebody who is matching your energy is what it is that you've been desiring and wanting in your life. Just got a psycho. Or yeah, somebody could be coming in wanting to love bomb you. Or this is like the lessons that you're learning. The whole love bombing. The bullshit where, you know, somebody comes in and then like they just want to swoop in and just try to sweep you off your feet, but yet behind the mask you're seeing like, oh yeah, and it's like you should have recognized the signs to begin with, and you're kind of kicking your butt, and that's where forgiveness, forgiving yourself, it's not your fault that they hit that information, that they hit that side of, you know, themselves from you. That's a them problem, not a you problem for walking away from that. So keep that in mind as well, Scorpio. All right, what else do we have for Scorpios? Oh, ping, you got fake friends, fake people around you, watching you, spying on you. Somebody all up in the head. Again, somebody could be cheating or could have cheated. Or maybe something about protecting yourself, protecting your energy from family or from friends. Again, Scorpio, be careful that you're not like, there's a couple things I'm getting right here. Be careful you're not being, I don't want to say too picky. Nothing wrong with being picky and knowing what it is and who you want in your life or the type of person that you want. Could be like manifesting a specific thing. And there may be needing something to be like, look, you know, it's like giving me like mirror energy, taking a look at yourself, going within, healing. Others of you, there could be somebody who was trying to fit you and put you in a box and trap you or whatever, and you're protecting yourself and your energy from this. Or there's something about you are in the process of making some sort of plans, or somebody is making some sort of plans to come towards you, and you're protecting yourself from this energy. And again, with the watching and hiding behind the mask kind of thing. Be careful. You could have people around you who are trying to set you up with somebody as well. And I don't know if it's a good connection. Let's see. And you could be protecting yourself. Because you're like, I know what it is that I want. And this, yeah, emotional intelligence. You want forever with somebody. It's like you know what it is that you want. That's what you're manifesting in. And you want forever. Be careful. It could be something about if you do have somebody coming in towards you. It could be something about pregnancy. I freaking hate... okay, I don't want to say this. Like, I laugh at this song, but I don't like this song. This is my own personal opinion. The whole Cake by the Ocean. This is my personal preference. It's just like, really? Oh, you gotta get lucky. Ooh, Scorpio! You're gonna get lucky? Ooh, shit. Protection. You got somebody looking at you like they can come on in and just yum, 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 yum. Oh, whoa. Love on the brain. They might be like scaring away some competition or wanting to come in and scare away some sort of competition. They're like, nah, that's my baby. That's my boo right there. Back off. Oh, this Scorpio, shit. What happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. That's what I'm getting. I mean, it does say dirty offer, but I mean, I'm like focused on the photo. And in your head and the whole snap. I'm telling you, you got somebody who just like wants to just ravish you. You fit everything that this person wants. They see forever with you. It's like what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's going to be what happens behind closed doors. Be like, this person can be a bit, oh, I'm getting dumb for some reason. Like this, or you are Scorpio. I don't know. Holy shit, why am I getting hot in your read? Damn. You could be just like, nah, I'm good. This person could really want to be with you and you're like, nah, I'm good. You could have somebody else who's trying to fight for, you could have two people trying to fight for your affection and you're just minding your own business. You're like, For some of you, others of you, there could be some, your person, like, be careful you're not fighting somebody else over a person. It could be a job position as well. I mean, that right there, okay, you know. But over a person, But I'm getting if somebody comes in, makes some sort of offer towards you, you're just like, okay, You could have somebody on block. This person already. You could have them blocked. Yes, Queen. There you go. You're in your power. You're not putting up with the bullshit. No fighting. No arguing. No drama. No muss. No fuss. You're just like focusing on you for some of you. Because somebody could have came in and in a lustful type of energy and you're just like, yeah, I want more. You know, this is like Queen of Cups energy. Wanting to offer the cup towards somebody or a cup coming in towards you, but you're just like, you're just not bothered. For some of you, you could be wanting to move on towards some sort of new love, but at the same time, and maybe make an offer. But you could maybe not be sure if this person is in another relationship or not, or talking to somebody else or not. But I'm getting some of you, it's like, no, that's not the case. There could be rumors said like, oh, they're engaged with this person. Oh, they're engaging with this person. But you're just like minding your business, doing your thing, filling your own cup in a way. Normally, King of Cups does that, but you know, you could be embracing that with that, just minding your own. Wanting to maybe make an offer, not really wanting to make an offer, but you're wanting love. And you're ready to kind of open up to the idea and the possibility, maybe after some sort of like hermit mode energy that you may have been in. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? My life, and will you be there holding my hand? There could have been some sort of dispute or argument. My superhuman mind, kryptonite. The person could see you as a light, like a moth to the flame. And they may be like in their head, like, you know, what happens if things get a little tough? How are we going to deal with that? Like, is this person going to be there by my side? This could be something you're thinking about. With somebody coming in towards you. Like, or is this person just going to leave? This could be something maybe about abandonment issues that are coming to the surface. Scorpio, y'all are all over the place tonight. Dang. They're like, well, what happens when things get tough? Are you still going to be there for me? Are we still going to be able to get through this? Can we make it to the end? You know, like forever. Like, It's like what you want. You want your forever person. And you could worry as far as trust, like, do you trust this person? Do they trust you? Can you? See, there's something about secrets. Could be keeping a relationship on the DL. Or this, I don't like this. Like, if you're involved with somebody, they're wanting to keep it, like, quiet for whatever reason. But yet they're still out there just kind of living life. Acting like they're not with somebody, but they're keeping you as a side piece, like in the quiet. Could be something, you could work with this person, or there could be something about you find out that your person had an affair with somebody at work. For some of you, you could be low-key dating. Look, I'm getting, like, if you're going, some of you, if you're going through, like, a divorce, and you're seeing somebody, like, you're keeping that relationship on the quiet. And it could be somebody that you do work with. So you're maintaining the image, or your person is maintaining the image that they're single when in fact they are with somebody. They're just keeping it quiet. Ooh, some of you could be finding out that if you were with somebody, the money they were spending money, gifts, etc. on this other person. And you're verifying it through bank records, bank accounts. Or you've got somebody who could be just losing because of a workplace affair. That could be causing a job loss. Or somebody's trying to affect your work behind the scenes. It could be somebody you were in a commitment with. Doesn't have to be full-on marriage. Somebody you were committed to. When the heart was broke. Oh, the song's been in my head for like a week without me, Halsey. So you could have helped this person. If they let them walk them on, you on your feet, right back on your feet. You take advantage of me. So you may feel like you have done everything for this person, or everything you possibly can, and it's like maybe they're not showing gratitude, or it's just kind of like maybe they think that they contributed more into your work aspect when, you know, they're trying to take credit for your work. But yeah, at the same time, they're just somebody you're on and off with. I'm getting, for some reason, like, I don't know, like, you could have paid for this person to go to school, supported them while they're going to school, or it could be just whatever endeavor. Like, you really were there for this person through, like, thick and thin, and helped them elevate to a certain level where they weren't before, but yet they're now, you know, I don't know, maybe they could have started out making, like, 20 grand a year or whatever, and you helped them get another job or another position or whatever, and now they're making like $100,000 a year. You've helped them. But they're not taking that, they're not thinking of it like that way. And so, I don't know, maybe you're upset about it, or there's something about maybe somebody, like, you're doing well, you're raising your vibrational energy, you're raising your funds, you're increasing in life. But they're like, you know what, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you're at. And you're like, bitch, please. So now you're walked away. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody cheated. Betrayed you in some sort of way, some sort of lustful energy. It may have come towards them. And it doesn't have to be that this person actually slept with them. It could just be an emotional affair or whatever. They could have been on and off having this whatever with a fling. But I'm getting, like, some of you, you're moving away from this and you're like, peace, I'm out. And this person's going to be, like, stuck. Kicking their ass. You could have somebody who's really in their head, they are daydreaming about you. They want to be with you. A person could be working on their finance. They want to come in. They actually want to commit to you. They could be keeping this quiet, keeping this a secret, like not sharing. They're not opening up entirely about their feelings towards you. Or it could be somebody who didn't open up their feelings towards you and they feel like maybe the opportunity has slipped by. Could have been something where, like, the relationship was kept quiet. Or something that they're hiding their emotions, they're hiding their feelings from you. You could have blocked, what did I say about blocking? Like, you could have walked away, or because it could have been something where it's on and off, you're just like, I'm done. I'm done with the on and off kind of relationship. Some of you, it's like, I'm done being, like, kept a secret. I'm done, you know, like, you either come correct or not at all. All right, what's blocking some of your relationships this week? You're a bug zapper. You're a bug. Getting rid of all the pests. Yeah, well. All right, what's blocking some of your relationships? You got fear of touch. I don't know why I got something about autism here. And it's funny because I've been watching, like, little things about the Big Bang Theory and Sheldon, you know. And so the whole touch thing and how that is. So you could not trust touch. There could be something that's triggering you about that. You got self-neglect. You could be needing self-love. Or this is your person. So flip it, switch it. Ambivalent. You say you want to love her, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. So there may be something about if you're trying to manifest somebody in, you know, the boxes that were there, like checking the boxes. There could be something to where you need to be, like, specific and be like, this is what I want in my life. This is the type of person I want in my life. And just being very specific. And then walking away. You leave too quickly. This is like abandonment wound. So either, like, you walk away or you have fearful of somebody else walking away. So you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Which also gives me that, like, there could be somebody who's just like, is this going to be it? Can we work through, like, the difficult times together? Can we talk through it? Communicate effectively. You know, or are you just going to freaking blow up and go off over, like, every little thing? And you have somebody who really wants to put in the work with you. And you have expectations here. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. It's right here. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Could be. I'm getting two different things. It's either one, you have a very, I feel this. I am not going to lie. I feel this. You have a very high bar set for people to meet. And it's like, okay, I want this, and this. And so if they don't match all that, you're like, peace, I'm out, right? Now others, it's like you may need that list. It could be like everything going on in your head, like, and actually put it down on paper, like what it is that you expect. But keep in mind that your person has expectations as well. Could be maybe also somebody who wants to come towards you, doesn't feel like they're good enough for you, Scorpio. You may make, like, I'm getting like you could be intimidating. And so maybe they think that they're not at your level. When in fact, you may not see that as the case, like, at all. You may be like, yeah, all in, like, let's do this. But your person could be just kind of like holding back. And it's that fragile ego. You wanted everything. You wanted everything. Mama said. You got high hopes. You got high hopes, you know, and you just want somebody to be at your level, which there's nothing wrong with that, but don't be too hard on somebody if they're imperfect. Sometimes it's the imperfections that are the best parts of a relationship. All right, what's your person hiding? I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I had treated you better. I hide behind material things. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very materialistic. And that could be causing sort of division. We need to let each other go. I wish I could take back my words. Again, dispute. I lost myself for a little while. You and I were too young. This could be something where it's cycling back around. Or this is somebody you're walking away from that you've been with since you were very young. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. And I hid who I really am from you. There's that narcissistic or that hiding behind a mask, that love bombing, etc. But yet they never fully 100% opened themselves up to you. It could be past heartache, heartbreak, but it's a level of trust. They didn't trust themselves to open completely, entirely up to you. And Scorpio, that is not your fault. That is a them problem. That is not a you problem. Unless you made them feel that they can't for whatever. And then that's kind of self-accountability as well. So keep that in mind. We're going to flip the switches. This could be somebody you felt like you couldn't open up to. Oh, you want to be different. Somebody wants to be different. I don't know where to start. So there's something about some information that's needed to come in, or maybe some truth that needs to be told, and they just don't even know where to start, where to begin. Or, I don't know, I'm also getting, they just don't know how to approach you. Will this pain ever stop? I don't want to be a reason you cry. Somebody go. All right, I'm going to be pulling out your yes or no question. Let's see what the answer is for that. So think about your yes or no question, Scorpio. And the night falls. I still think about you. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like at nighttime, this person thinks about you the most. Emotions overwhelm me. It does give me that autism. There could be something about emotions like emotional regulation. Somebody may not know how to handle that very well. Don't wait for me, please. Could be somebody doing hot-headed kind of person. I see you when I close my eyes. So something about, again, wanting to be with somebody who doesn't just fly off the handle. I feel the love. Aww. Alright, what else, Scorpio? The thought of you makes me smile inside. I wish I could be fully honest with you. I don't see why people can't just be honest about shit. No one understands me but you. That's just me. I don't know. That's just me. I don't care if I've done screwed up. If I screwed up, I'm going to be honest about it. That's just me. Please do what is best for your heart. I was thinking about this card earlier too. I was doing the dishes. And I'm like, I gotta get in and get rid of that damn card. Fun, man. Somebody thinks they're top shit, king shit. You got, I can't come to you now. Oh, there's something about, could be distance or being held back for whatever reason. Or maybe they're healing from something. Why are you so damn beautiful? Oh, they love you, Scorpio. They think you're amazingly beautiful, handsome. Oops. On a tower? Something about a tower falling? After a tower? Or this person's gonna, you have somebody coming in who's gonna just freaking knock you off your feet. Katy Perry. Is this extraterrestrial? E.T. Yes. Yes or no, Scorpio? Your answer is no. Storm too violent, shelter needed. So think about protection. Maybe you're in the midst of like this whirlwind storm right now and you're just protecting yourself, your energy, or something about a decision that you make it's going to cause some sort of massive chaos in your, and that'd be like, no, maybe it's not the right time to do something. Supernatural. All right, that is what I have for you, Scorps. Hope it resonates. Because for some of you, you got some love coming in towards you, and it's going to be swift and quick, and they're gung-ho. It's a nice energy. Others of you, you're dealing with a lot of healing, a person coming in towards you for healing, or not for, maybe for healing. I don't know why I just got sexual healing. Anyhow, so, or you're just healing from something in the past and you're trying to pick up the pieces after a tower that fell. So, all right, Scorps. I'm going to be back and I'm going to be ready to do Cancer up next. So if you want, you can join me on over for Cancers here shortly. I'm going to catch myself a little bit of a break. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Thank you all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Love, love, love. Bye. Thank you, Infinite. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate y'all being here.